I didn't kill her. I didn't touch her. Heaven bear me witness. But then again, you people will bear me witness today again to see if I truly, did it. But then it feels good, having to do something unusual. It's a typical family story. It's to really, really reveal to people what trust actually means and what it feels, what it means to really uphold a family and doing things at the right time and at the same time being cautious of what you're doing. So if you're stepping out as a family man, you should be watchful of what you do. So even if you have some shenanigans up your sleeve, you should take it easy. For some people now, they will have that family at home, but they'll be making use of Airbnb, to do other runs and stuff and all that. So it feels good to really tell this type of story. And I think it will help guide so many families right. She's no doubt a cinematic person. She's no doubt she's an artistic person as well. She knows exactly what she's looking for. And since it's a metropolitan type of story, and she has it on the lock, you can't really tell, okay, it's for so people and all of that, but I can tell you for a fact that everybody would enjoy it, both old and young, because we all need guidance, in life. We all need motivation, and I think The Betrayed would really, really, really pinpoint that.
Playing a wife and a mother to children, it was a challenge because it's different from who I am in real life. But I love a good challenge, so it was great. It was amazing. She is the sweetest person, and seeing her put on that director hat, it was amazing to behold. She created such a safe haven on set. It was fun and it was intense, and I loved it. It was a good mix of both, and I absolutely loved it. Gabriel is the sweetest person. The first time we met, he said, keep going, girl," and that just, it navigated me towards him, and I think it was seamless throughout, just because of that first energy. Expect to be at the edge of your seats. Expect to refer this movie so much because it's that good, and expect to be entertained. The Betrayed is so perfect because the amount of betrayal that happened in this film, The Betrayed is just perfect.
What came to my mind was, this is a good script. This is a different kind of person that I have ever played, ever. I think this person is more unserious than anybody I've played, and in more ways than one, he resonates more with me because I'm very unserious as well. So I kind of found ways to merge myself with the character, and not because I wanted to become a cowboy. I promise you, that's not why. Oh, bro, like working with Zulu, so amazing, For someone who's doing this for the first time, she did very well. And honestly, I feel like everyone on set can attest to it. She was so professional and also very fluid in a way that's very commendable to see. So she's open to opinions. You say, oh, this, I think this should be like this should be like that. She'll sit you down, we can have a conversation about it, and you can talk about why you feel like something should go in a different direction. And it's very warm to see. Most Nigerian directors are very, no, shoot like this, stay like this. And it's dead, bro. It's dead. So yeah, she's very welcoming, and I love that about her. So the rest of the cast, Jemima, this is not my first time working with her. Obviously, she's a darling. I love her. Jemima is cool. Uche, this was my first time working with Uche. Uche, I felt, surprised me in a good way. She brought her A game, which also made me in tune come correct. So yeah, kudos to her. Who else on the team haven't I met before? I haven't worked with Gabriel. All of them. This is my first time. So they were all good vibes, good company. From the story, expect to feel emotions. Expect to be on a roller coaster of emotions. Expect to have your own flashbacks of when someone did X to you. Expect a very unserious character from myself, his vibes, and expect the unexpected. That sounds so cheesy, but I promise you, really, expect the unexpected.
A few betrayals in this. Expect a lot of tears. There's a lot of crying in this film. Expect friendship. Expect love. And expect to have a good time watching it. I think it's generally a good movie. It's a good script. And I think it's really good acting. We have the likes of Gabriel Afolayan. We have Ibrahim Suleiman. We have Uche Montana. We have myself, Jemima Osunde. I think you're going to really enjoy watching it. I've known Zulu, like I said in my other interviews, pretty much my entire career. My very first feature film ever New Money was with Inkblot. So I've known Zulu from the get-go. But seeing her as Zulu, the director, was very different. It was very inspiring for me. Zulu is an amazing human being, point blank period. But as a director, she's very sweet. She's very hands-on. She's very interested in knowing your perspective as the actor, not just the perspective she came to set with as the director. She's open to learning as well. You know, I saw her open to input from her colleagues, you know, the other people at Inkblot. And I think she had a good time directing this rather. I'm looking forward to seeing everything else that she's going to do. I know this is just the beginning. Everyone, because whether you like gist or not, this is a realistic storyline. We know so many cases where there's been cheating in relationships. Now, this is one of them ones that ended really badly and became dramatic. So whether you're there for the gist, or you're there because it's relatable, or you're there because you're just curious, there's a little bit of something for everyone.
Different betrayals. Look out for different betrayals. And I think you should look out for Candy as well, because I played the character Candy, and Candy was a lot. Do you understand? And the fact that she had her own motives and she had her own, objective, and I mean, she was able to carry it out, but it actually took her life. So when I saw that, oh, she died, like, why? She wasn't supposed to. Why? But then while I was reading the script, I found out that okay, because she died, someone has to go to prison. Because she died, I mean, a whole family was turned around. Like, a lot happened because of her death. And I felt like, okay. I mean, I always like to be the attention. So, Candy was the attention in the movie because, it just had to be Candy. It was beautiful working with her because, first off, she was the first female director I was working with. And it was, initially I was surprised because I'm always used to like the male directors. But, so I was watching like, okay. And it was actually fun because she was very accommodating and she made sure that we all understood the script. Like the way she interpreted it, the way we interpreted it, like everything was on point. Expect betrayal. Too many betrayals, too many backstabbing, everything. Just expect everything. But at the end of the day, Candy, why? Why Candy? But it's okay. At least you did your job, so yeah.